Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
As we all know, Dragon Ball Super Superhero ended different than the manga. In Superhero, we end with the fact that we have a brand new transformation for Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, but in the manga, we end with an epic showdown between Goku and Gohan, or better yet, Ultra Instinct Goku and Beast Gohan. And we always thought this was the original reaction. This is the only time we're going to get to see these two ever see each other and be given any lines as to what they're thinking about when it comes to these transformations. We remember that this is the case in the manga, because in the manga, Goku basically says that Gohan has a gnarly new form. That is his initial reaction. What he says afterward, a little bit different. But as of today, we finally have some more interactions with Goku and Gohan, and these, bro, they are a little bit interesting, especially from Gohan's perspective, because Gohan gives us a little tease as what's to come next for his transformation. And honestly, it really shakes the fabric of what the power scaling is by the end of the superhero manga, because at the end of the superhero manga, that is the closest that we gotten to the most recent Dragon Ball power levels. And now with what Gohan just said and has just been revealed, it's a little bit wonky, honestly. It's a little bit out there. So, hi, my name is Blackscape. If you love Dragon Ball anything, I cover all Dragon Ball topics. Let me know what you would like to see on the channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump in. So in the manga, Goku and Gohan, after their initial skirmish, they have an initial skirmish where they really say nothing besides being excited to face each other, and Goku having like this face right here, we get a first-hand account from Goku as to what he's thinking about when it comes to Beast Gohan. Like, what's going through his mind? What is this new transformation that he just saw Gohan pull off? He says, and I quote, "Not bad, Gohan. There's that intense, latent potential you were always packing. Except this time you've molded it into something through training. You've changed." And then he drops one of the hardest lines here, because Gohan says, "I have Piccolo to thank for that." Goku's like, "Is that so?" Still, when it comes to training, I don't mess around, meaning that the training that he's done with Ultra Instinct is far beyond anything that Gohan has done. And we see this in the fight. Goku in Ultra Instinct has far more training in that form, and just in general, he's got more years on Gohan. And so with Ultra Instinct, he's able to get the upper hand on Gohan through his training, regardless of how much Gohan has molded his potential through Piccolo's training. But here is where we get the decisive action that seals Goku's fate and gives us Beast Gohan as the strongest transformation that we have of any Saiyan, besides maybe Broly. And we get the scene where Gohan ends up powering up through sheer will and power, similar to Broly, through the Saiyan lineage, and attacks and essentially defeats Goku in Ultra Instinct, although Goku goes back in for more, and then they have a battle royale. It is what it is. This is a very controversial moment at the end of the Super Manga. This is the last thing that we saw in the Super Manga, and this is where it has stayed until now. Until now, we had not seen anything more from this, but thank God that we got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, because Sparking Zero finally just released their brand new DLC, which is the Beast Gohan DLC, or the Superhero DLC, but really, you just want Beast Gohan in this DLC, and the Beast Gohan that we get has a lot of interesting interactions with a lot of different people. My favorite being when he has an interaction with Cell and basically tells Cell,
What is this otherworldly strength? Were Saiyans always capable of such unbelievable power?
Well, I never imagined I'd get the pleasure of wiping the floor with you again. Beat it. I never want to see your face around here again.
Yeah, Beast Gohan's not playing around, and he'd absolutely tear Cell limb from limb because Cell is nowhere near his power level, although with the magic of Sparking Zero, they're all around the same power level. But this is not the best interaction. This is my favorite one. It is not the best interaction. He's got tons more interactions with different characters. Here are just a few.
Hey, Dad, let's have a match!
Jeez, Pan. You're acting more and more like your grandpa every day. See you later, sweetie. Remember, always listen to the grown-ups. Oh, and eat your vegetables, okay? Piccolo, what do you think of my new power? Even you've got to admit it's pretty cool.
You've always had the potential to become the most powerful being on Earth.
Hey, Piccolo, I swear you used to say the bigger the fighter, the bigger the target. What's with the new form?
Honestly, I never cared about your fancy new forms. I'll take you down with or without it.
Now, when it comes back to his father, Goku, we get this interaction initially from Goku when he is in his base form, and that is Goku saying that he would like to go Beast 2, or he is wondering if he could go Beast 2, and maybe he can, maybe he can't. I'm not exactly sure 100%. Although it seems like Beast is really tied to Gohan's potential specifically. And you would need potential like Gohan's, another Saiyan would need potential like Gohan's to get that sort of transformation. Remember, you guys, I told you guys that the only reason Gohan even has his transformation is because he's got his latent abilities unlocked by the old Kai, the Elder Kai. So because he's got these abilities unlocked, and then he was able to go into the Mystic transformation, it basically just reset his Saiyan forms and made them even stronger after that when he goes past Mystic, or Ultimate, or whatever you want to call it. So although technically it would be cool if Goku could go into like sort of a Beast transformation, Goku doesn't really go down the line, and all his training with Ultra Instinct has shown us he doesn't go down the line being truly Saiyan, and that's what you would need to be able to go down and become a beast or an Ikari or whatever. Even Ultra Ego, you would need more Saiyan-ness. That is why Ultra Instinct mashes so well with Goku, because he is not that much of a Saiyan, not like that, not really. Plus, Goku doesn't have that unlimited potential that Gohan has. Unfortunately, he doesn't. As powerful as Goku is, he doesn't have that hidden quirk that Gohan had and had unlocked, so he can go into Beast. So this is probably just Goku shit-talking, and it doesn't really mean anything. And for anybody saying that Sparking Zero interactions aren't real, there are a lot of interactions in Sparking Zero that are canon. So if you're saying they're not canon because they're in the game, there are a lot of interactions that are canon and are also in the manga or in the anime or whatever. So I take these as faithfully as possible, that this is what the team thought these interactions would be like with a lot of supervision. But the interaction that I want to talk to you guys about is the one between Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku. Because if we see this one, we see that Ultra Instinct Goku says this.
Gohan, I've never seen you like this before. I like it. Alright, we can aim higher together.
You know me. I'm always aiming higher. Beyond the beyond. This is the closest I've ever been. Let's see if I'm there yet.
You know me, I'm always aiming higher, beyond the beyond. This is the closest I've ever been. Let's see if I'm there yet. So he is actually actively aiming towards something after unlocking Beast Gohan. This is as high as he's gone so far. What he is saying in this interaction is there's more to come, meaning that there is a transformation or a level above Beast Gohan. It shakes the entire fabric of the power scaling that we got, because the way that I saw the power scaling at the end of Dragon Ball Super Super's manga, I see that the big three are really Broly, Black Frieza, and Beast Gohan. Those are the big three in my opinion. But now that we're seeing that Gohan still has another level to go, and even though the fact that the producers, and they were saying that Beast Gohan is basically the strongest out of all the transformations so far. That means to me that Gohan probably, honestly, is not at the peak of power. He probably, in my opinion, just with potential not being unlocked yet, is not even as strong as Broly's peak, or even what Black Phrase's potential is, another character that seems to have unlimited potential. So Gohan keeps aiming higher and higher beyond the beyond, and this is the closest he's been. So he still has beyond to go, I guess, and this is just another sneak peek, a little Easter egg, a hint that we're going to be getting a brand new Beast Gohan form or level at some point in the near future. But let me know what you guys think of this. I love every interaction in this game, and I'll be talking more about them soon.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.